Hey, what's going on, guys? This is TerrenceRe. Got another stock market update for you. So let's get to it. This is Sunday, September 17th. Now, as the market closed on Friday, we had a nice sell off. And so I'm getting ready to pull up the SPY, the ETF of the S&P 500. You can see this big red candle on that day. Let's take these levels off. So you can see gap down and it's below the moving average. This is the 50 SMA. So I'm working on another video, another technical analysis video where I'm going over support and resistance, and I'll incorporate moving averages in there. But some of the major moving averages that are used in by technical analysts, or you hear him talk about on TV, is the 50 SMA, which stands for simple moving average, and the 200 SMA. This is the 50, and then this is the 200. And you can see we got this candlestick right here below the white line, which is the 50 SMA. So we got price action trending down in the short term. Now, you know me, I throw on my fib retracements in red, and we did get it to hit a fib level, and doesn't look like it quite took out the low. Let's be right and exact. So this low right here would have been 442.75, and the low on the day was 442.92. Now, after hours, let's see, you can see over here the market kind of moved around a little bit after hours, and then actually got down to it's pull back a little bit, right? Because we can look and see over here. You can see that little small chart over there. So it did trade a little bit after the market closed. What I think, I don't know for sure. I think that the market is going to open up Monday morning with a gap down. And one of the things that you can do to get ready to whether I trade the futures or not, I always have the futures market on my watch list. You should always have, if you look over here where I got my arrow, you should always be watching the volatility futures, which is / VX, the S&P 500 futures / ES, NASDAQ futures / NQ, the Dow futures / YM, Russell futures / RTY, and you need to pay attention to the bonds / ZB, which is the 30-year, the / ZN, which is the 10-year, and then I also have / CL, which is oil, and / GC, which is gold. Now, you say, well, why should we watch those? Even if why should I watch those when I don't trade futures? This market will open up today on Sunday. Stock market won't open up until Monday morning, and it'll close Monday afternoon at 4 o'clock. The futures market will open right back up Monday evening at it closes for an hour, I think from 5 to 6 or something like that, or 4 to 5, and then it'll open right back up, and it runs overnight. And so you'll be able to see if this futures market opens up today and it's rocking, then you'll know Monday morning that that stock market is going to open up probably with a gap down. I suspect with this look, see how this looks like a W. I'm gonna take everything off the screen. We have drawings, we're gonna have indicators. That's one of the things I like about the TastyTrade platform, being able to just click a button and take everything off and then put it back on. This kind of looks like a W. Look at it. Boom, 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 boom. Almost like a harmonic pattern or something like a reversal, right? And what you seeing that, and we got this down move here and this pullback. I'm telling you guys, if we get a down move here, we could get a red day Monday, I suspect, maybe even another one Tuesday, and then we'll get a pullback and it'll retest this level. because right now this is holding as support right around in here. So we should get a bounce right into this area. And if we get it to break here and then pull down, we want to see it pull back into this area. And once it pulls back and retest, so we want to get, let's see, let's draw it out. We want to get some support here, somewhere in this area. I suspect it'll be right here at 440. We want to see it break down, take this low out, and touch here, and maybe slow down a little bit and pull back, and then break down and flush. That's when the shorts will come in, the bears will come in, and that's when everyone will get paid. Because I really do think that we might get a nice move just based off of the technicals. It's none that nothing fundamentally in the market other than the fact that with this UAW strike with the automakers, we had I seen some snippets of Trump basically supporting the auto workers. Um, we also seen President Joe Biden supporting the auto workers, and then I don't know if you seen Bernie Sanders speaking at the rally. Um, I'm not for it. Like, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'll just say though, Bernie Sanders did a great job speaking and rallying at the rally. Like, he did a great job. He spoke pretty well. Whoever wrote, for him what to say, they did a good job. I think you riled them up, and the auto workers definitely had a people on their side. A poll that I heard talked about on the news, I think it was like 70% of the American people are with the auto workers. So anytime you have that much momentum, it's just like trading. When you have momentum going in one direction and everyone is behind it, it's just like trading. You just follow it, right? So with this, with price action trending down like this, and of course, if the SPY, which is the S&P 500, if it goes down, you'll see the rest of the market trend with it. If you look at my watch list from Friday, look how it ended. The only thing that you see that is green over here is stocks that generally don't move with the S&P 500. All of your what they call the big seven, Meta, Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Tesla, Nvidia, they were all down on the day. Nvidia was down almost 4%. AMD was down almost 5%. Boeing was down. Caterpillar was down. So and those are staples in the Dow. So you had everything down. You had the bonds are going lower. We're gonna talk about the bonds in a minute, and the yields jumped up. So the only thing green you see on the screen is volatility products, which is the VIX and the VVIX, and you have gold and oil. Now, oil has been beasting. Like, you look at this chart, like, this is crazy. What gold? I mean, excuse me. Black, they call oil what black gold. What you see oil doing? Um, in my opinion, it's a great short candidate, but you just don't know. I mean, you really don't know what it's where it's gonna stop at. I could see it having a pullback and then taking off again. So, and of course, oil going higher is inflationary for the overall. We're looking at like macro trends, and this is not a good sign for not just the stock market as I don't, I believe in trading it going both ways, the stock market. So stock market going down isn't bad to me if you know how to make money in it. But when I say that oil is bad for the market, I'm talking about like the economy, because this is inflationary. This is what drives your gas. When you go to the pump, this is what's driving your gas prices, right? And not only would we seeing oil blasting like that, if I were going to trade oil, me, or you can trade. We probably could look at some oil stocks. I may do that later this week. And if you don't want to trade like oil futures, you can trade USO or you can trade XOM, which I think is Chevron. You can trade some of the oil stocks, but gold. A lot of times when we see gold, and you see got a nice hammer candle. I hadn't talked about gold in a while. This is a beautiful hammer candle. This is like at the right area too. So when we see stuff like that, and then and not only did that hammer candle hit on Thursday, on Friday, like this big green candle, kind of like it did its job. This is your hammer candle beating the market up, and then you get that big green candle. And let's see what happens. Let's see if oil can continue and give us a higher high, right? So here would be our resistance, would be right into here, or either that 50 SMA. So I'm going to take these indicators off. Let's just look at it like that, what I call a naked chart. And so is it going, and we had a little head and shoulders, like a shoulder, head, shoulder, down moving to this area. Now, is it going to keep going? And then this area may act as some resistance right here, because this would have been the shoulder. So the shoulder will always, that neckline, and then the next area is going to be right up in here. And you can see it already held a little bit on Friday down there. So let's see, this is our next level on gold. We want to see gold come up and take this level out. And then if it breaks here, like it takes out this high here and breaks here, then I got it going all the way up to around 1975. So, you get a break here at 1952. Next level is 1975. And if we get a break here, I may show like some different trades you can place in oil. And even if now if you don't, excuse me, not oil, gold, like you saying, if you don't want to trade gold here, you can always trade the GLD, the ETF. And I'm going to show you, it will look similar and it tracks it. Now you may say why you got the gaps in it, because this is a stop. Remember I told you the futures won't have as many gaps in them. So I already had something on here, which is crazy. I must have looked at the GLD ETF before I did this video. So that means I already got levels on it, which is cool, which is even great, which is even better. So I got a level right here on GLD on the ETF, the stock. We're at the next one, 179. And then I got it going already up to somewhere right around maybe 181. So we have things set up. When you see gold jump like that, like people moving their money into gold, they're taking it out of the market generally. So we got things set up for a nice big move this week. Let's just I'm gonna watch it. Now be honest with you, I already got a put on. I put a put on Friday. I don't plan on holding it long. I bought the 440 put. So I'm looking forward to get down to 440, hit that level, and then I'll take it off. I'll probably take this put off Monday, because I'm willing to bet that we're going to get a nice down move, take this low out, and hit 440 Monday or Tuesday. And I'll take profit on the put that I bought Friday, and then look for my next level will be 434. I may even take this put off or roll it and then put another trade on here. So hey guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and share the video. You got something out of it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're watching, what you're in, some positions that you might be holding, and I can talk about them in a future video, and I can even chart them up if you want me to. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.